Today on Cooking Raw, we celebrate my birthday with a raw apple pie and topped it all off with fresh dairy-free cashew coconut ice cream. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Caroline.
And I'm Shanita.
And welcome to Cooking Raw. Well,
Well,
so what do you think about my
new style?
Yeah,
I like it. I'm digging it.
I'm digging it too.
Yeah.
This is in celebration of my 52nd birthday.
Get out of here.
But yeah, get
52.
out. What did I say? I said 52nd. 52nd and 52 is the same. She's getting a PhD. So, but anyway, 52nd. And so I think, oh, sweet 52.
Yes.
And so I decided to make a sweet crumble apple
pie.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Excellent.
Excellent, excellent.
So what do we have to do to get started?
So we have to put in these unsoaked walnuts.
Unsoaked.
Raw walnuts.
Okay.
Don't put all of those in there, just about all though. And that's probably like about 2 cups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
So then we're gonna add some of these delicious medjool dates that you can just eat by themselves.
It's like candy.
It is, but with natural sugar.
And we're going to put about 4 in those.
Yeah, put like 1 more.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You just told me not to put any more in there.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh,
so,
but you can do it
I
differently.
can do it.
Okay.
So we're gonna add a little oats to this.
And these are thick cut oats,
Yep,
or does it
thick-
matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I like thick cuts, so I put. Yep, that's enough. That's enough. Put some. in
Hey,
there.
you want to put some more in there?
I do. Thank you. Now we're going to add some of these coconut chips,
Okay.
unsweetened.
And what does this do? It just adds a coconut flavor?
It adds a coconut flavor, again, texture, and then I just like the way
Your
it
turn.
looks. Oh, yes, please, thank you.
You're welcome.
You know,
Got to add the mama touch to it.
recognize. So let's add some 100% cocoa too, because we don't have, make it like a chocolatey taste.
Oh, about a tablespoon or so?
Yeah. Put another one.
Okay.
Cool. And then we're just going to add a little sea salt.
Like a pinch.
Yes.
So this is the crumble that goes on top of the apple filling.
Ding dong, yes.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure.
I was just saying correct.
Okay.
And now we're just going to pulse this.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, here, just, you got it on tight. Just do that for a second. Let's see.
Oh,
That looks pretty good.
I thought
Now,
it would
do
be
you
more
think-
stickier.
Well,
Yes.
let's see, because we might need to add a little bit more dates to this, because it should be a little bit more sticky. I'm just going to taste this. It's good. But let's just add a couple more dates.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that'll do it. That is really good.
Is that good?
Yep. And so once you see it start folding a little bit at the top,
Mm-hmm.
you know that it's ready. And then if you look at it, you see how it just sticks
Mm-hmm.
and just stays together.
Now, could you put this in the dehydrator if you wanted to make it crunchier?
No, if you put it in a dehydrator, it's just going to make it softer.
Soggy? Okay.
Mhm. A little
Okay.
softer.
Okay.
That would be nice for, like a little chocolate. And then if you wanted to, like we did last season, this could be your coconut truffle
Oh,
or
yeah.
chocolate truffle.
Okay, so you want to take this out and put it in the
We're
bowl?
going to take that out. We're going to put it in this bowl.
Okay.
Put that in there. And that was like really quick, simple, easy, healthy ingredients. And you can feed this to your children. As a matter of fact, you can have this as a cereal as well.
Oh, get out of here.
Get out.
Add some walnuts in there.
Add a few more of these oats
Oh, and almond milk.
and almond milk. It is the bomb diggity. So we have the crumble. Next, we are going to do the apple pie.
Filling.
Mm.
Yes.
So we have this crumble
Yes.
for the apple pie.
Okay.
So now let's go ahead on and make the filling. We already did one process of shredding some of the apples. So now we're going to do the second part of the shredding.
Mm-hmm.
And these are, oh, what kind of apples? I forgot.
I don't know.
Oh, you can start. No, well, I think so. It does. I forgot what kind these was. I got these
Macintosh?
from. No, they're not Macintosh. But I got.
Rayburn.
No, I forgot. So, but check it out. I did get them
It's your
at
age.
the. Help her, Lord, help her. So, so what we're gonna do, you're gonna continue to cut up some of those apples. We're gonna use the shredder to shred some. We're gonna put them in here.
Yeah.
Remove that.
Oh, that's a neat tool.
It is. And I think that'll be good enough. So do the pear for me.
Okay. Do you need this one too?
Here, you want to eat it?
Yes.
Go ahead. Just that quick, just that simple. Shredded it. This is going to be like our filling that's going to sort of like thicken it up a little bit. And I like the apple and pears because of the taste.
Mm-hmm.
Again, your natural sugar, you're not adding any sugar. So let's go ahead on and add, this is about a little bit more than 1 cup. Oh, first we have to remove that. Then let's see if we can go ahead on and put this S blade in. Because, yep, screw that in like that.
Okay.
Now let's add our soaked raisins.
How much you soak those in?
Mhm.
Just water? Did you soak
Just
them in
water. Just water.
For how long?
A couple of hours will be fine.
And why,
and you
why
see-
did you soak it?
Well,
Anyway.
because what it does, again, it makes the raisins softer. And then look at all this good sugar. So it's a really nice sweetener too.
Okay. Your own natural syrup.
Your own natural syrup. So we're going to add a little lime juice in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit. This helps to, what is that, not prevent the apples from getting dark.
Okay.
This is really good. Plus, it gives it a really good flavor.
Are
No.
there oranges?
Yep, we're going to add some oranges. I think this here is, I went to one of those stores, and this is an African orange from Africa.
Oh, really? Let me
Mhm.
taste it.
Taste that.
See if it tastes any different.
Let me taste it too.
Looks like orange to me.
Okay. So we're going to add,
That's nutmeg, I think.
add a little bit of nutmeg. And really,
You add the seasoning to your taste, because I would
Right.
add much more than what she's adding.
no, she wouldn't.
Yes, I
No,
would.
she wouldn't. I'm. You see how she just looked at me like I'm supposed to be scared. So here it is. This is chia seeds.
Do you put chia seeds in everything now?
I do. Chia to me is like a superfood. I mean, really, it has everything that you want. The omega-3s. It has fiber. It's good for the digestive system. I just love it.
Okay.
Now look how simple and easy that was.
That was
So-
pretty easy.
I know it was easy. So we're going to blend this. So we want it to be nice and smooth.
It looks like applesauce.
It does. It really does. And you probably could use it as
As applesauce.
most definitely. So we're going to blend it a little bit more.
And
I
what
just-
texture or consistency are you going for with this? You'll tell me afterwards.
So this is the texture, the consistency that I'm looking for.
Hmm.
And it's pretty well sort of, like thick.
Yeah.
And it still have some texture to it,
Okay.
but it's small enough.
So this isn't blended as much as that. So
No,
did
this
you
wasn't blended at all. So all we did was just shredded it. Just
so you
shredded
have
it.
two processes. One which you shred the apples and pears, and the other one where you really mix it very, very well.
Most definitely.
Gotcha.
So do that. Mix that in.
Smells really good.
I know. It is so difficult for me to just sit here and watch
It
her do
is.
this because
It's
I
painful.
usually it really is.
She has to share control.
It's not about sheer control. It's about me doing all the work and she just walking in, Miss Beautiful. Y'all know how they are? No, beautiful. I love that.
Okay.
It's beautiful. We didn't have to peel anything.
And if we wanted to, we could put this in the. I like warm stuff, so if we could put this in a oven or maybe even top of the stove for a little bit and have it warmed up.
I'm telling you, that tastes just like
Let me
apple pie to
just
me.
try it to make sure. She's telling y'all the truth. She's right. It does taste like apple pie.
It is delicious. So make yourself useful. Let's see. Go
Just
ahead.
spoon it in here.
Yes.
Oops, I should probably
And
use
while
some
you're
paper.
doing that, let's just say, make it. You don't want yours a crumble. You want it with the crust. Then while you're doing that, I'm gonna
And
put
put
the
some
crust.
for yours.
Yes. And why don't you go ahead and put a little bit more in there, and you just pat that.
And you can make this like a day in advance or something if
You
you
really-
had a dinner party and you wanted to have some things already prepared.
Most definitely. So you can do that.
You could even freeze this.
You can. I mean, when you're doing raw food, I mean, you
And
start
you
off.
can make this into a juice.
Yes.
There's so much you can do with this.
I mean, it really is. You can have this for breakfast. You have it for lunch. You can do whatever you want. And that's the beauty about raw.
Really good too.
Would you stop interrupting me? She just don't know. So look how simple this is. Somebody might not want the crust on top, the crumble. They want to do it like that.
Or if they wanted them both, like the top
Yeah.
and bottom.
And you see how easy and quick that is?
And you put that in the freezer too, right?
Yep, you can put it in the yeah, I would suggest that you put it in the freezer, let it get cold.
Because that would harden the
Yep,
the
the
shell.
crust. Yep. And so now here it is. You're gonna put your apple pie. I just love this.
It looks really good.
It is delicious. And look how colorful that is. So you just crumble that. Look at that. Quick, simple, easy, very healthy, very nutritious, and the entire family will love it. Wow, that crumble apple pie,
Delicious.
absolutely delicious. So now we're just gonna move this on to the next
Ultimate.
phase. Yes, because what do we need?
Ice cream.
We need vanilla ice cream, and that's what we're gonna make. But this vanilla ice cream is gonna be made without
Dairy. Or milk.
dairy and milk. Are they the same thing? I'm just wondering. PhD, y'all, PhD. Okay, so this
Anyway.
is gonna be really simple and
Yes.
easy. We're going to use about 2 cups of cashews that were soaked about 4 hours.
And just plain water.
Just plain water. I always add like a little sea salt or something.
And you soak these. Why did you soak these?
Because it softens them up. This is going to be like a creamy ice cream.
Okay. So just 4 hours in some
Yep,
water.
4 hours in some water. Then rinse it off really, really good. And then you're all set to go. Drain it.
And this is
Then about a cup of coconut, because I love coconut. Add some little flavor. Then we're going to add some agave as a sweetener to sweeten it up.
all of it.
Well, you just did. All right, all of it. And then we're going to have some vanilla in there.
Vanilla extract.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All of it or a little bit?
Just go do it all. Do it all.
Okay.
Now we need some cinnamon and nutmeg, and just a little bit of that.
Sea salt?
Yep. And so we're gonna improvise a little bit because Shanita did not put the cinnamon and the nutmeg on here. So,
Okay.
but what we're going to do though, we're going to also add the meat of this coconut. So you know how to open yours, right?
Yes, I do have a process.
Oh, she has a process and I
Yes.
have a process. That's her process.
Yeah, so I take I don't know what you call this. This is fiber?
Yeah.
Or the outer piece of it off.
And this is how I do mine. Mm. Yes.
Okay, that's a little scary there.
Oh, what you're doing is scary too. Oh, you're basically doing the same thing.
No, but mine is easier to get at. Boom. Who's done fast?
Look, me. So then we're going to pour the delicious coconut water,
Which
very
I'm
healthy,
going to drink.
nutritious. Why did you pour it in here first?
that makes
Look
sense.
at that. That is so beautiful. Oh, I just love that.
Ooh, it is so delicious.
Okay, so now that coconut water is really good. It's really good for rehydrating your body, refueling. I love that. At first, I didn't like it. At first, I didn't like the taste of coconut water or coconut meat, but
Not me. It was love at first taste.
she didn't taste the coconut till I brought it to
Exactly.
her.
When
So-
she said, "Oh, let's try some coconut," I was like, "Okay."
So put that over in there. And so you just take the spoon, and what I do is take the spoon back in and just go in there.
Go around.
Yep. To just remove this. And there's so much that you can do with this.
Yeah, weren't you telling me you can make it like bacon out of this?
Yes, you can make, yes, you can.
She's never made that dish for me, so I'm still a skeptic when it comes to.
I thought you make your own dishes and you're in the kitchen.
I did not say I'm in the kitchen
yeah.
every day. I didn't say that.
So the meat of 2 coconuts, I'm going to pour that in there. And we are going to add like about 1/3 cup of my favorite food now, superfood, chia seeds. Put that in there. And we're going to add some of this coconut water.
Okay.
Going to add some, a little bit at a time, because we want it to be sort of thick. Okay, so you got that? Put the blender in. So that's good. I see it's really thick, so we're going to add a little bit more water, coconut water to this. And just remove that. Okay, why don't you stir that around first?
Before turning it back on?
Right. To mix it in that way, all of the water don't just splash up. Okay,
Okay.
go ahead. Okay, that's enough noise. And that's really, really
That's
thick.
perfect. I would eat it just like that.
She would eat it like
I would
this.
eat it just like this.
But you could. But
Oh my
I like
goodness.
mine a little bit thinner. But here it is. It's up to you.
Is it time to sample?
Yeah, sample. See if number 1 is smooth.
Oh my God, this is so good.
It really is good. Even, it really is good. But I think it needs a little bit more water to that.
I don't think so, but this is your dish, so we're gonna do
It
it
really
your way.
is my dish. It really is. But we're just going to add a little bit more.
That is super good.
That is really
That could be
really-
like a
really what we could have done. What Ooh, you know what? We
That
could
would be like a good fruit dip. You know, if you're making, you know how people like buy or make fruit dip? That would be a really good fruit dip.
didn't. Yeah, yeah, it would. And you know, as a matter of fact, if it had been a little bit thicker, and we had it. You know what we could have? Oh, could have also put it on. Okay, so that's it.
But that's still a good cream to put on top of a pie.
It is. Well, that's why we're calling it like apple crumble apple pie with
A la
whatever.
mode, whatever you want to put on
So
it.
what we're going to do, we're going to show you how you can make 3 different flavors out of this one base. So we're going to take some of this and we're going to pour it right in here.
Okay.
Oops.
Get this stuff out of the way.
Move some of that. So this is going to be our like French vanilla. Put that in there, right? Okay. And then if you have a cover for it, cover it up with a little plastic. There you have it. So we're going to put this one aside so we can move on to our next flavor. Okay, so now we're going to make the avocado. But I'm going to pour a little bit out first because we're going to make a chocolate one too.
Okay.
So pour some of that out. It really looks good, doesn't it? Like
It looks just.
pour a
I
little
wanna
bit.
eat it right now.
I know, me too. Me too. Okay, there that is. Make sure, because we have like 1 avocado.
Okay.
And you want to,
Open this up.
yep, open that up.
I've never had avocado ice cream. That's just the strangest thing to me.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, it was strange to me too. But here it is. What I love about it is that you can stick all these healthy, nutritious foods in something called ice cream, and your family, your kids won't even know.
Do I just put this in there?
Put it in there. It's like it becomes like a superfood.
Oh, you could put mint in here.
You could put mint, lime. You can just the possibilities are just endless. Ginger. Mm-hmm. You see how creative she gets whenever she comes in the kitchen?
Yeah. Well, my mother's a creative person, so she brings that out.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So here is the avocado. And you're going to do that. And so I really would add just a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more, just a little bit.
Coconut water.
Yeah, coconut water. Cool. Cool. Okay, so now just go ahead on and blend that. Let's see. Okay. We probably should have had 2 avocados. It would have made it greener, but that's okay. You work with what you have. So now let's go ahead on and pour this into a container. So we're going to pour this in here.
I get a spoon.
And my big spoon. So yeah, we needed. So next time you just add 2 avocados, some mint, lime, or whatever.
And ginger.
Put that in there.
Looks pretty.
It is. It's really pretty. And so we got that. And really, let's just take some of this back. And this is what we're going to do.
What are we going to do with that?
So now what we're going to do with this, we're going to add our cocoa. Okay, so first, now here this is. It's green. It's like a light green, like a sage green. But like I said, next time, just put 2 avocados in to make it.
Try it real quick.
Yeah, try it.
Tastes really good.
So there you have it. And now all we're going to do is just add some cocoa. You see how easy this is, how simple that is?
3 different ice creams or raw creams.
Yeah, raw creams. Okay. Okay, let's see. That's probably good enough. Okay.
I like chocolates.
Okay. So we're going to do this. Put that in there.
Do you need to add more ice cream or cream?
Um,
Or is this good?
what do you? I think that's pretty good.
Okay.
Let's see. What do you think? Now look at that. Beautiful.
Yum. Oh. Raw cream number 3.
Yep. Do that.
Scoop it out.
Want to do that?
Sure.
Do that. Okay.
You could add chocolate chips on this.
You can add chocolate chips, fruit.
Yep.
Do whatever you want in there.
Voila.
Yep. So we're just gonna. All you have to do is just stir it up a little bit. You really can eat this the way it is now, as like a pudding. You could take the crust that we just made, the crumble.
Mm-hmm.
You can put that over that.
Mm-hmm.
You can make a pie out of this. You can make, oh man, a delicious smoothie out of this. Add some ice. You know what I'm
This
saying?
is just wrong.
You see what I'm saying?
This is wrong. It can't
So-
be this good.
Let me taste it. That's really good. Very healthy. Very nutritious.
Mm.
We just made 3 different ice creams out of,
Vanilla,
yep,
avocado, and chocolate.
and there you have it. So, Nita, you want to go get the finished product?
I do.
Wonderful.
Stir it up.
Yep, stir it up.
Well, this one is kind of frozen now.
Yeah. And so, work with it. Be good. So, when we come back, we're going to show you the finished product and different ways that you can eat this delicious ice cream without the dairy.
Or the milk.
Wow. We outdid
I'm
ourselves.
speechless.
I really am. Look at this. We have a banana
Banana
split. Very healthy. Your children will love that. And garnish it with the different fruits and nuts
Nuts and-
that you like.
Mm-hmm.
And then here, a wafer cone.
Mm-hmm.
And the ice cream here, that is pumpkin. Pumpkin
Wow.
with saffron. And then again, here's the vanilla with the fruit, and then the chocolate, the apple pie, a la mode, crumbled a la pie,
Mm-hmm.
a la mode.
Right. And don't forget about our avocado.
Ooh, and our avocado. Absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
This would please anybody's palate.
That's right. And you know what? Just go to mptv.org for all the recipes.
Wonderful. Enjoy.
That's right. Enjoy with your family.
Yes, thank you.
And we'll see you next time on
Cooking Raw.
To order a copy of Caroline and Shanita's book, A Mother and Daughter Diary of Raw Food Recipes for Beginners, go to mptv.org and click on Store. Or call 262-781-4998.